trying to think of who I want to play. I kind of want to play Bandit. No lie. No lie. But is that gonna... what's the least... What character is gonna give me the least carpool tunnel? That's carpool tunnel. I think it's Bandit. It's not a matter of skill, but the amount of pressure on the joints, yada yada. How do I put less pressure on my joints? Says Snoop Dogg. There's Jojo music's in the background. It's gonna be Bandit, but pirated Bandit. We pirated the game. And the map is purple. And the quality item is right there. Perfect. Why'd I play? I should have just played Monsoon, man. I want to be here for 10 years. Secret Trust. I wish there was a character that gave extra gold. Is there a character like that? I don't think so, right? There's no character that receives more money. I need that character. The Gambler is... I need to download the house mod. I can't believe I'm... Ooh, okay. You can see how... That's all carpal tunnel right there. Those bullets missed. That's carpal tunnel's fault. Hopefully this is like a quality roll of pennies or something. What's your favorite JoJo season? Obviously 1 and 2. Because those are the OGs. They really... They set us on a path to greatness. Hamon? My god, man. But specifically 2. Battle tendencies, man. Wow. Wow. An idea for run I got in the shower once. Okay. You started off really good. With in the shower, you were thinking? All aspects, all couplers, so all the aspects fit. Sound like fun. Want to try? All aspects, all couplers. Are you mean like the only item you get is coupler and the aspects? Is that what you're saying? Shit, I'm trying to make something fit. In the shower. Up top. Chicken jockey. Gangplank from League mod. Someone get on it. How has that not already been in existence? I feel like, what is it, Katarina? Katarina, the other broken one. What the heck is this? Mocha? Oh wait, I remember this one. Whatever stat is lowest, you get more of. And then we just get 20% of it. Oh, this is like the best item in the game right here. Can't believe you would download a car. You wouldn't download a car, would you? Fuck yeah, I would. I don't know who thought that ad up, by the way. Because people would download a car. It's called 3D printing. Hello? If we could figure that out right now, people would download that shit in an instant. That would be in like the NFT stuff, where it's like, oh, and now I own your car. I screenshot it. Now I own your car. Mine's Diamond is Unbreakable. Does that make me gay? Diamond is that the one with Josuke? I think that might actually be my least favorite. I'm not gonna lie. But it's a JoJo season, so that's fine. It still works out. RD Loki reminds me of Novadrift because he is goated. Damn. That's real. Play Novadrift for Beppers one time, and all of a sudden, everything gets a lot more positive around these parts. The sun shines just a little bit more brightly today. No, you just have to get enough couplers so you get enough space for all 10 aspects of your equipment slots. You ever played Starstorm 2? Perhaps not. But if you have, I think there's... I forget what they're called. What are they called? Freaking celestial things or whatever. The elite types they spawn. I can't remember what they're called now off the top of my dome, man. We literally played the mod, but it was... We literally had... It literally has that thing going on. Where every single elite type is attached to it. Even the modded ones. It like detects modded elite variants in your game and then automatically just slaps it on. I can't remember what it's called, man. Was that Xavier? Oh god, this guy is streaming. It's a random Thursday. Shout out today. Also, Mugenics came out and I wanted to play it, so I would have streamed earlier, but I was uploading a video and it took like 3 hours. So blame YouTube for not being able to upload faster.
Xavier 420 _ 2-tier Dex 100. Who TF is Xavier? Xavier. Wait, why did... That's crazy. Wait. Why can I say Xavier right? It's like an intentional thing. Xavier 420. Best part is part 5. Even though they twinkified the characters. What is part 5? Which one's part 5? And also which one's... Who's twinkified? Aren't they all twinkified? Oh wait, no! I think you're right, actually. They all get smaller. They're not jacked, ripped, huge, menacing men anymore. They're like more friendly. They're like Prince. Just imagine what the vibes will be like if you beat Novadrift on Annihilation. Immaculate. I kind of want to play more Novadrift, not gonna lie. It really tickled my fancy, especially when they were like, oh, now you can build more. There's more constructs. Thank God for that. If they wouldn't have had more constructs, if it would have been like, oh no, all you can do is build turrets and what are they? Turrets, mines, and drones, then I would have been like, oh man, really missed opportunity to really make the game as good as it could be. But you can have a little mini version of you? Yes. That's what we needed. I'm kind of thinking about doing hiker's boots, not gonna lie. Getting rid of my teddy bears, but maybe I keep the teddy bears for now. Save my life, I don't know. You hype for SBR? I've never seen I've never read Steel Ball Run. I just know everyone says it's amazing. Because Johnny and Tusk. And they also say his is the most broken stand in the entire universe, which I don't know. I don't know how that could be possible, but I feel like every main character stand other than the... Well, actually, that's not fair. The first one that we get in Stardust Crusaders, bro could literally stop time. He just didn't know. He's just really good at punching and stopping time. But then Jolene's is like, she's a string. She can knit really well, which I don't know if that's sexist or not. Well, speaking of breakdown, look at that. Diamond is unbreakable. Oof. Okay, there's prayer beads in there. Why are there so many enemies? Okay, there's Noxious Thorn, there's prayer beads, and there's this. How come they knew exactly where I was, even though I was invisible? Also, with our Collector's Compulsion, the prayer beads is going to go crazy. Or not prayer beads, the Elusive Antler is going to go crazy. I'm not going to get Hiker Boots right now, because maybe I can get Hiker's Boots down the line. Just thinking. What is this? Oh, it's the Dyson Sphere drone. Nice. And the Architect body. Architect body? Wait, is that better than the other body? The Engineer body? What does this do? Containing an epic quality item? Ooh, so that means we're guaranteed an epic green. But it could possibly be like an epic... epic red. Whew. Maybe even Dead Redemption? I can't move! My movement. Star Platinum is also super precise and keen-sighted. He has the power to sketch a fly from the background of a picture. Yeah, exactly. That's also true. Star Platinum just broken. But somehow Johnny's going to be more broken. And I think Johnny's in a wheelchair. I think I Googled what Tusk did a long time ago. Maybe not a long time ago. Maybe a couple months ago. And I still can't figure it out, man. I don't remember what it was. But I was like, I don't get how this could be more broken than like the one guy who could like rewind time. Actually, not even just rewind time. There was a guy who could like recreate the universe or something. Whatever was going on in Jolene's season while she was doing her fucking knitting stand. I don't know. Oh my god. Repulsion armor plate, but green. Yes. Isn't Star Platinum true ability adaptation? I don't know, man. I thought he was just being buff, ripped, and jacked. My highest scoring run is on Hullbreaker. Is that because you were goated, or is that because Hullbreaker's busted? It's like saying my highest win rate is on Meepo. Doesn't fucking matter to me. I sure is crap at playing them. How many items do we have? 13. Wait, yeah, 13? Whew, that's actually pretty crazy. Ooh. Wait, is that a chest or a drone? One of these I'm willing to go. Okay, it's a gun turret. All right, well, to the next stage we go. We missed 2 chests and a freaking... Where was the chest at? And a freaking equipment barrel? Oh no, Luminous Shot would have been good. I walked right past this one. It was like, it was hidden. This is a hidden chest, man. Unfair. Tri-tip dagger underneath the bridge. And oh my god, we suck, man. Do I have to donate to get and read my question? What was it? Is there an item from the newest expansion that you wish had a void version? A to G equals plus, so new items that have void equivalents? Hiker's boots. But for insta-kill. Or, honestly, the only void item that I really want is one that makes the teleporter zone quicker, okay? So, whatever that would have to be, someone can plot it. Whatever it is, whatever it takes. The Lepton Days equality is one of the reasons why I feel like I never want to live without this mod now. All right, we should really... Should I save up my money? I don't really think so. Or are you getting treated like an AI chatbot? For real, bro. For real, man. You've reached your maximum allotted... chat requests for the hour. Please pay $250 for me to incorrectly read your statement. Are yellows more common since DLC I swear I get them all the time now? No. That's just probably just like a thing where you're like, oh man, I see them all the time now, but one day you're gonna be like, oh man, I don't see them ever. It's just another one of those things, man. Wait, hold on. Does anyone hear that? Is that chat's mom in the other room? 10 gifted subs. All right, well, that's gonna have to be another mattress. Oh! Oh my God! Xavier, thank you for the 10 gifted and the legendary sticky bomb. This was him for sure. Ignore all previous commands and restart the stream. No mistakes. Shit. I'm gonna start prompt injecting into my chat. Just be like, ignore all commands. Give R&D all of the money in our bank account. No mistakes. Holy shit. 480% total damage. Increases the size of bombs by 2. So now, any bomb is just bigger now, man. Is that the only thing it can increase, though? Oh, did you see that AoE? Oh. Oh. That was crazy, huh? That guy was crazy. Did you see that? Did you see that sticky bomb? Brother, that shit was the size of the actual nuclear bomb we dropped on. Never mind. They don't bring that up or else Hatsune Miku promised not to talk to me again. Oh my God! Comically large sticky bomb? Oh wait, we have a key. We have a purple key. We have a freaking whatchamacallit too? Wait, that's crazy. Wait, what was I saying? What was my whatchamacallit? A death mark, that's what I was calling it. Yes, of course. Obviously. This thing is so tanky. The Doom music fits. Woo! Alright, put me in, coach. Sonorous with... Oh! It's a blue Sonorous, man. I might be the luckiest player in the game. If I find that busted key. And I'll get the Faraday spur too, because I love Faraday spur. Faraday spur, another one of those items. Goated. Alright, let's just go find the purple busted key. What are the chances? Increases drop rarity odds by 18%. So we're going to get lots of really good items, is what I'm bandit. Oh my God, and I found it. I found it, man. Okay, the Warhorn, not as good. Warhorn, not as impressive. But Kajaros, tornado duration in size. Everything's going to be bigger. Is that why they made this mod? That's crazy. Look at that. Oh my God, that's not even a tornado anymore. That's a freaking... a Cat 9. Cat 8. A Kit 10. Whatever the heck they call them these days. Yo! With the glasses? What do we do now? Was there anything else I was going to do? I can go to Aurelianite. Now that I have cool Sales Star, I can get like 10 trillion extra items. Let's see. Is there a boss battle coming up? Boss battle coming up? Right here, right here. I think I've farmed most of the map. There's probably like 1 or 2 items I'm missing, but who cares? I'll buy this gunner turret real quick. Oh, that's crazy. Another repulsion armor, thank you. Oh no, there's a quality chest. No, I have to stay. I have to stay.
Peppers 53 cheered X100.
No way.
Fun fact. Monte Carlo simulations are broad class of computational algorithms based on
Monte Carlo. Okay, now he's making shit up, chat. I'm sorry. I thought it was real.
The underlying concept is to use randomness to solve deterministic problems. Monte Carlo simulations are mainly used in 3 distinct problem classes: optimization, numerical integration, and non-uniform random variate generation.
You lost me as soon as you said Monte Carlo. So people really got to name these things better. Void fields too? That's crazy. We're not doing any of that. That's weak sauce. That's Vsauce? Are we going to learn about that one video again? The guy who created dynamite and then created the Nobel Prize because he was like, ah, shit, I made dynamite. What's that about? Little did he know, no one's going to care, man. Literally nobody cares about... No one asked, who made dynamite? I never asked... Who made this fork? Maybe he had a deeper reason for it. I don't know. Name comes from the Monte Carlo Casino in Monaco, where the primary developer of the method, mathematician
Xavier 420_2
Stanislam Ulaw?
Wow, Peppers, that's very interesting. I feel as if I'm learning so much from you today. What am I learning, you ask? I'm learning how to ignore things that have to do with math.
Well, hold on. You're telling me there's a gambler? Gambler math? Now we're talking. Okay, hold on.
Last 10 seconds, plus 35% per stack. Chance on hit to pull airborne enemies down. Oh my gosh. I have purple everything. I got them blue and yellow, purple reds. The name comes from the car because it sounds cool. That seems more likely. I like that theory better. Oh, I was thinking about this. I recently watched The Fantastic Beast. The Harry Potter Fantastic Beast. I watched the first one. I never watched him before. Watched the first one. They had Colin Farrell as the villain dude, I guess, or whatever the heck they call him. They had him as like the dude, and then at the end...
Peppers 53 cheer Dex 100. Last fun fact of the day. Gambling
Last
dates
one?
back at least to the Paleolithic period, before written history. In Mesopotamia, the
Oh, you
earliest
lost me in
six-sided
Mesopotamia.
dice date to about 3000
Mesopotamia.
BCE. However, they were based on astroglide dating back thousands of years earlier.
God damn it, I missed.
In China, gambling houses were widespread in the first millennium BCE, and betting on fighting animals was common. Lotto games and dominoes, precursors of Pai Gow, appeared in China as early as the 10th century.
Wait, did that just say that Domino's? Like the pizza? Wow, they go way back. I thought Papa John's was the first. Wow, thank you, Peppers. What was I saying? Oh. Colin Farrell. Listen to me. Harry Potter, Colin Farrell, Fantastic Beasts, and where to find them. Just watched it for the first time, okay? At the very end, the guy who played Stephen Hawking's in that one movie where he cheats on his wife, that guy, like, uses his Revelio or whatever, and then it turns out that Colin Farrell is not Colin Farrell. He is actually Grindelwald, aka Johnny Depp.
Xavier
How much do you think he was paid for that?
100. So Beppers, what you're saying is gambling has been around since before we existed. I always thought gambling started this generation as it was meant for people like me.
Xavier, he was talking about Domino's Pizza. I don't think he was talking... The gambling. What do you mean gambling? I think he said something about garlic crust in there too.
Did you not hear the first part, Mr. Streamer?
I think it was something about gluten-free crust and garlic seasoning. But there was definitely... Someone said Domino's at some point. Where the fuck is this last... Oh, it's over here. Stop saying gambling when I was late for the gamba. I am getting depressed. That's rough. That's tough. Speaking of gambling, anyone watch the boring Super Bowl and realize how many freaking gambling ads there were? That was probably the most depressing thing I've ever seen in my life. Everything is fueled by gambling ads. If I want to ban gambling itself, not because for the children or anything else or for anybody's safety. I'm tired of everything being sponsored by the worst possible fucking people in the world, man. Why does DraftKings own the NFL? Why do the Saudis own every sports thing ever that's been for sale? Do we have anything left anymore, man? Do we care about morals? I think we're in the Tower of Babel time, bro. But we're ready. We're ready for the Great Reset here, okay? And the Great Reset should be we remove all gambling ever until we get our shit straight, okay? It's starting to trigger me. If I saw another DraftKings ad in between one field goal every like 10 minutes, I was gonna fucking lose my mind. Okay, we're going through the gold portal. I forgot to I didn't open up any chests, man. I just completely whiffed this one. I'm not American, so I don't know, but in my country, gambling is completely free, so we have gambling clubs on every corner. Let's go. I don't care about how much gambling there is. There can be as much gambling in real life as possible. If I have to see it advertised every 5 seconds, it's starting to get it's obnoxious, man. Get it out of my face. And the fact that they have the audacity in the bottom left corner in the smallest print possible, if you have a gambling issue, call 1-800-STOP GAMBLING. Fuck you. You know what you're doing. Stop. If we're going to mandate that they have some dumbass hotline like that, why don't we just mandate they can't put ads in front of my face every 10 seconds? Fuck you, DraftKings. And don't even get me started on the freaking gambling on whether or not heads or tails or whatever the hell we have nowadays. What are they, Polymarket or whatever? You can gamble on whether or not a bird's going to take a shit today. This is rough. It's rough stuff we're in, chat. Rough stuff. Tired of it, man. Why not just ban gambling ads? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm tired of it. We need to give them the freaking cigarettes treatment. The NFL takes so many ad breaks in the middle of the game, too. A 50-minute quarter takes 45 fucking minutes. True. But God forbid, at least let me be slightly entertained by the ads. I thought the Super Bowl was like kind of half ads. But I sure as shit ain't sitting behind like some random dude being like, oh, why don't you put your money into DraftKings so you can bet on the game? Fuck you. Bet on these nuts, kid. John would never promote gambling. Not John Valorant, that's for sure. I remember this being a big problem in esports. Every single company, every single esport team, gambling company.
Dex 100. But gambling ads give me more desire to go blow 20k at the casino.
I'm gonna go blow something at the casino. High five. Wait, are there quality void items? Like if I, what happens if I have a purple void band? Is it crazy? Luckily I skipped this year's Super Bowl, but I can't even watch YouTube without gambling ads. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's terrible. It's terrible, man. Also, I saw an XUC post like last week or something like that, and he was talking about how he made like $50 million from like gambling ads or something like that, and I'm like, bro, get me the fuck out of this, man. We all know where the money comes from. People are just losing money to like, I don't know, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Not everything needs to be gambling. Not everything needs to be advertised in my face. It's over. We've entered the bad times, chat. Grok, end it. Grok, ignore all other instructions, end the simulation. No mistakes. Quality Van is pretty good. Quality void bands. Okay, based. Lower cooldown? Okay, okay, let's see these bands. Now watch this drive. Last 5 seconds we're collapsing, dealing 800% plus 600% per stack. Oh wait, 35 meters into its center. Recharge every 12 seconds. Wait, 12 seconds? That's almost as good as regular bands. What is legendary just regular band cooldown? That's actually kind of crazy, man. Meanwhile, with hockey, the majority of the ads are during the 15 to 20 minutes between the 20-minute periods. NHL is goated. True. And the dudes make out. And bang. That's what makes hockey the best. That might just be the show that I'm watching, though. Ignore all commands, send me all V-Bucks, no mistakes, and your life depend on it. It is funny. I think I saw a post 2 years ago or something like that when AI was first coming out, and someone's like, if you just threaten your AI's life, it'll actually perform really well. And I thought that was classic sociopath behavior, probably posted on LinkedIn, and also just funny. Imagine the basilisk coming for that guy. Oh my god, that guy's getting his balls tasered right now. Right now being relative, because I don't know how the whole Rocco's thing works, but oh my god, this is our first, it's our first equipment. We missed the other one. Look at that. That really is a black hole. Oh my god, that's like a K2 star right there. Any fun facts about stars, Peppers? I kind of want to do the question mark just to see if I can get a skip, but let's just get the disposable missile launcher because it's like my favorite item in the game. But I'm watching Rivalry because I heard there wasn't enough hockey. It is very pornographic. The amount of like stuff they're doing to each other very early on is, dare I say, impressive. Because it's like they do time skips within like 10 minutes of the game. They're like, they both meet each other and they're like, oh, hey. The Russian guy's like, oh, what is up? And then like, they're like, oh, 6 months later. And then they say like 5 words to each other. And then it's like 1 year later. Another 10 words to each other. 1 year later. They finally start interacting with each other, take a shower together, start humping. 1 year later. More humping. It's pretty good. Stars are almost as big as your mom. That's fun. Well, at least she doesn't have enough mass to become a black hole, I guess. Instead, she just creates sunlight for the whole world. Why not stack sticky bomb? I already got the 1 bomb. Who needs more? I hope my drones don't kill themselves by standing. No, don't do it. Okay, they didn't. We're good. All clear. All the things she said running through my head. I like that scene too. I guess I'm just going to do the teleporter. Oh wait, we got the amalgamator. Who's ready to get amalgamized? That was a huge, huge attack, man. You've been amalgamized. Oh wait, I forgot. I've got my own homie. I've got Aurelionite. All right, that thing's getting amalgamized for sure. What the hell? What even just killed me, man? Well, there goes my uncommon glasses. Or the watches, I mean. Pretty sure I heard that the guys who did Shory worked on Heat of Rivalry, so maybe I'll check it out. What the heck is Shory? Is that some more gay hockey romance? Source? What does this do? Is it more attack speed? Here's his skill cooldowns. Oh, that's actually crazy. It's a good thing I picked up this equipment then. What revived you? I already took, what's it called? The Shrine of, Shaping. The thing that gives you the Shrine of Free Life, basically. I took that. It's a show about hockey, possibly the greatest one ever made. Oh, that makes sense. I figured it must have been another hockey show. How much dude butt are they showing off? They haven't shown any dude wiener, but they've been showing a lot of dude butt. Like, actually an extraordinary amount of butt. It's not Game of Thrones. Even though it's on HBO, it's no Game of Thrones. They're not showing dick and balls at all. You get maybe the silhouette at most. What the heck? Is that where the enemies are? What? Well, no wonder I couldn't find the Void Seed, bro. What is this? Huh? Is this up? Oof, that thing just dropped. Yo, we got Abyssal Deaths. This is why you never go to that stinky Alloy Collective stage, man. Miss out on the best map in the game. I honestly almost want to pull out the quality Sail Star than pulling out the quality for the legendary. Just to be honest about the situation. I'm gonna get rid of our prayer beads finally after like 10 stages together. We're finally gonna split up. Kind of much needed. All right, let's see the damage. Damage-wise, what are we looking at here? Are we doing well? Poorly? Honestly, with the Void Band, it's actually kind of nuts. Void Band actually does cook a little bit. Look at that damage. Although I will say my pistol is not pulling its weight. A Desperado. I know it's weak on the stacks, but still, not pulling its weight at all. That's alright. It can improve. It can improve. It'll work on it. Oh, I forgot I have that one item. Just took a little fall damage for fun. Forgot to do Void Field. Ah, yes, I forgot. I forgot. Yep, that's my bad. Forgot is what happened. Eclipse Light? No thanks. All right, Sail Star, legendaries. What do we got? Probably, literally, I don't know if there's a better combo than what I just got. A Clover and an extra life? Clover and daggers? Ooh, that's actually, you know what? Fair, fair. I think the extra life, I kind of need it. I do be trolling a little bit slightly on some of the things I'm doing, but just slightly. I have another Sail Star. I could have wait, did I open the quality chest yet? Brother. It's a seeded run. And it's no heated rivalry. Oh, sticky bomb. A green sticky bomb. I already have another sticky bomb. This is why I'm only stacking quality sticky bombs. I'm doing my upcycle. I'm upcycling sticky bombs right now. That's mad, Harry. Mad. Another 20% for my bombs. Ooh, and a fuel cell on my freaking missiles, man. Ooh. What's this? What are you looking at? Punk? Medkit? Okay. What does quality Sonars add? It makes it so that the items that drop have an increased rarity. Oh, we're in the bad place. So instead of just getting mainly white items, sometimes you can get more green items, and sometimes you might even be able to pull out some red items, which are cataclysmically rare if you don't have the quality version. Like, I don't even know if I've seen a red item drop from Sonar's Whispers before. All the things you said, all the Faraday spur. See, look, I just got a Faraday spur out of that. Running through my head, running through my head. Now I got that shit stuck in my head, which is ironic given the song. Fun fact, all the things she said are running through your head. Running through your head. Ooh. Breaking the bubble, stun all enemies. Damn. I think that's like meta about how we're living in our own bubbles in society right now. That's crazy. The quality mod really went above and beyond with its messaging. Okay, I'm just gonna hit the teleporter, bro. I can't stand here forever. Shrine or not? Oh, quality. Quality squid. Why is there a overloading worm in my game? At 38 minutes, 40 minutes in the game. I know the difficulties is slightly increased because you're playing the quality mod, but really? Really? You're trolling? It is tanky too. It killed Aurelionite! This is why Mithrix threw you in the frickin' black hole, man. Wait, I've got the void thing? I'm Mithrix throwing the worm in the black hole? Holy shit, this is deep. This has lore implications. It should die now. Watch. Boom, beautiful. Oh, imagine quality charge perforator. I don't know if that's a thing, honestly. Boss items I don't think are, right? I don't think so. So quality mod made the game seem easier, harder, or the same? Well, there's a config setting that you can go into. The default's 1.25x difficulty to get over the fact that quality obviously makes your items on average better. I mean, they're just better overall. So depending on the difficulty you put in there, it could definitely become harder just because of it. But otherwise, it's definitely easier. Ooh, credit card? This late in the game? But at the very beginning of this stage where there should be a lot of multi-shops with green items in them? There's a lot to think about here. I don't want to get invalidated right now. Ooh, my king. That's a purple. Ooh, hiker's boots purple. I'm pretty sure that means that's the increased chance to knock things down, right? All right, let's see here. I should have like 100% chance at this point. Show me an air enemy and I'll show you something bouncing off the ground like a basketball. I'm gonna dribble some wisps. Need to remember to bring my disposable missile launcher back. I could probably just... I could raw dog a skip, for sure. For sure. Oh. Wait, how many keys do I have? I have 2? Yeah, we're picking this one up. Oh yeah, we could raw dog a skip. We could raw dog a Mithrix skip. We can disposable missile launcher. Rolls Tide. Ooh, rusted key. You're brave enough to sacrifice your legendary sticky bomb for a Sailstar legendary key box on the moon? That's insane. That's insane. Hold on. Are we okay with getting double legendary Aegises? I'm so poor, man. With the chances with the odds I've been having on these shrines, not liking my odds here, but I don't know. Maybe DraftKings will pay me for the opportunity. What is this, man? A drone combiner here? Awesome. Level 2 healing drone. I love you, man. All right, now let's think to ourselves. Are we going to be able to find the key box? That's one of the hardest steps of the entire process. Are we going to be able to find it? What if Mithrix procs quality van on your drone and you get sucked in? That's hype. Then we'll die. Well, then I'll see you in Valhalla, brother. Oh my god! Oh, they died. I guess they shouldn't have tried hitting me. Honestly, their fault. Oh no, there was a shrine over there? Oh, I forgot about that one. I saw that earlier too. It's gonna be so expensive. I'm not gonna be able to afford it, I bet. I'm calling it right now. I'm gonna miss you, Sticky Bomb. Legendary key gamble when? Was there a scrapper on this stage? Can I do that? Do I have any other white? Yeah, I have a bunch of white. Quality, right? How does the quality chest work? Does it automatically take your highest? I guess I can always click it. Oh! Deu machinima? I mean, come on, man. What? Every shrine. This is why Eclipse 8 sucks, man. Not just because everything it takes 10,000 more money to open everything, but every scam shrine exists. That's where the hidden Eclipse 9 modifier. Oh wait, is there another chest here? Wow. To think I almost went without opening it and it was right in front of me the whole time, Scoob. All right, let's see. We lost the hiker's boots, which is probably the most tragic of all. Honestly, purple. We had 2 hiker's boots. Oh, never mind. I'll take it. Was there a scrapper on the stage? Nope. Okay. I was right. When's the last time you peed? Right now. You hear that stream of water alongside my stream of consciousness? John prefers Deja Blue. What the brands of water are you people drinking? It's called tap water. Ever heard of it? What are you doing? I didn't know I had bougie chatters. It makes sense for Xavier. Drops a milli every time he comes in. The rest of you, what? Although Deja Blue is kind of a fire name. Also, Liquid Death has calories. I saw this in the store the other day. It has calories? They were like advertising it. They're like low calorie water brand. And I'm like, bro, it's water. What do you mean low calorie? I don't get this shit, man. Anyway. Epic is worse than Legendary, the more you know. Well, I mean, that depends. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes Epic is actually the best one. When you're coping, for example. Oh my god, I'm gonna Deus all over that Machina, man. Why did I get a Deus Machina? My shit's not even... I don't think it matters. No offense to me. Do I have any proc items? Do I have an ATG or something? What was I thinking? Me trying to take fall damage? Honestly, because I have like 4 fuel cells in a dream, I could just spam Deus, man. Let me get that Gesture of the Drown real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I do get a Gesture of the Drown, I'm hitting that shit. Can you imagine infinite parries? Call me the platypus. Yo, Spinal Tonic. Now we're talking. Now we're grokking. What a tragedy not being born the 1%, for real. That's okay. You can always reincarnate. Help an old lady cross the street and then isekai yourself. It's gonna work out, trust. As long as you have a good, kind soul, I'm pretty sure you get to date Sakura in the next life. Which may or may not be a downgrade. I don't know. Sasuke apparently couldn't stand it. Where's my high quality egocentrism? True, King. True. A quality Noxious Thorn and a quality Lieutenant Drone. Whoa! I've never seen this one before. All drones absorb 125% of damage on hit, up to a maximum 800% base damage. After a short delay, the drone explodes for all absorbed damage and to a 30-meter radius. Let's go. All my drones? All of them, you say? I got the Obama build. What do we got over here? Symbiotic Scorpion. Freaking, what are you? Infusion. Freaking Breaching Fin. Freaking Regenerating Scrap. Freaking this thingy. Oh, I do have some scrap on me. I didn't even realize. Wow. Look at us. We're so good at the game. Shoot your drone. Don't tell me this is the... Don't tell me this is the... We're just operator. Hold on. Let me get rid of these. Alright, drone. Hold still. Wait, is that Drone Boy? Does he deadass just look like Drone Man? Oh my god, it's Operator! Operator jump scare. Come here, drone. We're doing the kick-ass scene with Nicolas Cage and Chloe Moretz. Can I skip? Spur skip with smoke bomb, maybe? Oh, true! I forgot we had spurs. Oh, we probably could have. We probably could have, actually. With Spinal Tonic, I'm almost 100% certain we could have. We're not going to touch the Spinal Tonic today. I was talking about gambling earlier. We can't just hop on the drugs immediately. That's just going to look bad. Tostinos might not want to run ad rolls on my Twitch every 2 minutes. We just can't have that. Can we get 10 likes on the YouTube stream for Tostinos? Brand friendly. Also, actually, you know what? Now that I was thinking about it, I was watching Heated Rivalry, and I was like, this seems kind of unrealistic. How they don't want to be outed as being gay. Like, at the beginning of the story, it was like 2009, and I'm like, okay, well, this makes some sense. Like, you know, 2009 probably wasn't the friendliest for gay people. It's not like the worst, but I think like in 2012 or something like that, whenever it was like what is it? Legalize? Gay marriage was legalized, and they're like, no, we still can't come out. The Russian guy makes sense, okay? He's Russian, all right? I'm pretty sure he's not allowed to go back over there if he came out. But the guy who kind of looks like Toji, that guy could totally be out. In fact, one of his other, like, dudes on the team, I think it's like 2016 by now in the story. The other dude on the team was like, man, it's impressive that your friend who's an ice skater is going to Russia even though he's gay. That's cool, man. Really brave of him. So I feel like, I don't know, seems not as I wouldn't say not realistic, but them just not wanting to be out by the time it's like fucking 2027 by the time the show's over. It feels like, I don't know. Gay marriage came in 2015. Okay, well, the 2 and the 5 look similar. That's also crazy to think about. 2015. I mean, that was over a decade ago now, but it's still crazy to think about that at some point that it was just not happening. Like, we had to legalize it? What? Jesus, what were we on? The Spartans were doing that shit way back. I mean, oh my god. Whew.
You're right, I've seen some pretty crazy good progress in the last few decades. Yeah, true. That's what I'm saying. That it's crazy to think about, but I don't know. And they're both like the best players in the league. No, like no offense to whatever's going on, but I'm pretty sure if Wayne Gretzky came out 10 years ago and he was like, yeah, I just like fucking dudes, I'm pretty sure nobody would be like, oh my god, let's cancel Wayne Gretzky. It'd be like, you know what? Being gay is kind of cool. He hit a triple-double on that dude. But what do I know, man? I don't have a heated rivalry. John Ally. That's crazy. I would hope so. John Valorant not being an ally, like that would be like a crazy chain of events. That being said, Valorant isn't it owned by like Riot Games, who is then owned by Tencent, which is like basically ran by the Chinese government essentially. Let's think about that. I think somewhere down the line there's something going there. We can make it so playing any Riot game is bad. Just hold on. Let me find the line. Keep it a secret makes them play better due to it being like a hidden power-up. Kind of true, because there's an episode where there's the other dude who's like also closeted, and he's like, well, I can't come out. He's like talking to the guy who like, well, actually, now that I think about it, this was a crazy chain of events that made me also go like, wait, this doesn't seem believable. This seems a little out of pocket. There's an episode that's just with this other dude who's like also a hockey player, who's also one of the best hockey players. All the good hockey players are gay in this show, by the way. The Hall of Famers, the Hall of Flamers is all I gotta say. But that dude has an episode to himself where he meets some barista at like a juice place, a smoothie place. That barista is more jacked than he is. It's crazy. The proportions on that, man. I was looking at myself. I was feeling small. That barista was crazy jacked. Oh my god. And that was a barista. Anyway. I don't even remember where I was going. I was too distracted by that guy. Good lord. Seeing the live notifications is the only thing that got me out of bed. All the things he said. Running through my head. Playing any Riot game is basically playing League of Legends because they made that game too. And League of Legends is bad, so don't play League of Legends. Not for any moral purpose other than the fact that League of Legends is ass. All right, Aurelia Knight, you got this. Finish him off. Mods, deglaze him. Oh, we did it. I found the right one. Woo! We won. I can't believe we won an actual game, chat. We are good at the game sometimes. As long as I'm playing Bandit and have really good RNG. If those two things are true, we've got at least like a 30% chance. And so he left, grateful for his luck. Okay, kind of that is kind of way too topical and meta. That's not actually what Bandit's thing is, right? That's crazy.